Dr. Decks here. Today we're continuing on this deck project. I have one last thing I'm doing before I can get a final inspection, and that is a grabbable handrail. It's required a continuous grabbable handrail down one side of our staircase. So I had some custom stuff made up. If you like what you see today, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. And for those of you that want to learn how to bend stuff, go check out Dr. Deck's Masterclass. All right, let's do this. Okay, so Regal Ideas makes ADA compliant handrail components. They're only designed for straight applications, but in my case, I had to take the top rails and have them custom bent. Now, Regal doesn't endorse or advise anybody about manipulating their product, but that's what I do. It's all in the form of art. For me, it's not just about making it functional, but I want it to look good too. And I didn't know how this was gonna look, and actually I'm quite impressed at how well this has turned out. I think our client's gonna be really happy. So to code, you have to have a grabbable handrail, continuous, where you can grab it anywhere along the run. There can't be any posts protruding through it. So a continuous handrail 34 to 38 inches above the tread nosing is what I'm required to have. I'm hoping they won't make me do a return at the base of my stairs because it'll just completely ruin my look, but I'll do what I have to do to get my final. This is the last thing I have to do today before I can call for a final inspection for this deck. Everything else we're doing from here on out is strictly cosmetic. It doesn't have anything to do with structure or safety or somebody falling through the deck or something collapsing or anything like that. Everything, we've already had our footing inspection, we've already had our framing inspection. As a matter of fact, we've had 2 framing inspections because I wanted to verify the staircase with the inspector before we covered it up. And the last thing is final, where he checks all the railing and makes sure everything's a spec. There's no more than a 3 15/16 inch gap on any particular spot on the deck that is over 30 inches where somebody could fall and get hurt. They want to make sure all our tread rises are the same, they have the proper depth, and that we have a grabbable handrail, and there's a bunch of other safety garbage that we have to deal with. And that's why some of the little things that you've seen us do on different parts of this deck have to be done that way because it just is what it is. So basically, I'm just getting ready to attach this handrail, and then I will be pretty much ready to, and I will call in for a final inspection today, and hopefully the inspector can come out tomorrow, depending on his workload. Could be Friday, I don't know, but we're just gonna get this done, and then I can focus on the soffeting, which Nazee's working on right now, doing all the blocking. So that's what's up.
So, on today's episode of Blocking with Your Bro, putting in more blocking. I don't know if you guys watched the other video, but I had to put blocking here on the curves. Well, you guessed it, same story on the outside here. Except this time I put in one here, and then one on the outside too, so we have plenty of spots to attach our softening to.
So I have the inside of the beam soffeting done. All of the beams are going to get wrapped with some PVC, so you see kind of a jagged edge in here. It's no big deal because the PVC is an inch thick, so it's going to stick out and really hide all that anyways. Where you see a larger gap, that's where our bladder system drains into a gutter. Because of COVID-19, we are not able to get the gutter company out here. I don't know when they're going to be back to work. I heard mid-May. I'm hoping mid-May, but not structural, just going to leak and bleed everywhere. But you know what? It's not my gig. We always call in professional gutter companies, especially when there's this many angles. I only do Home Depot gutters, and I guarantee those to leak for sure. So if you want something nice, you got to call in the pros. So we're having some 6-inch K-line black gutters dropped in upstairs and downstairs to contain all the water. So looking forward to that. So now we're gonna break for lunch, and then after that, I'm gonna start filling in the outside of the beam. So that ought to be a lot of fun. Maybe it won't suck as much as I think it's gonna suck. Or it's just gonna suck. Every piece is gonna have to be cut like 4 times. And that sucks. But you know what? It ain't gonna get done if I don't stop standing here looking at this. This light's in my way. One. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. Now have a board and rock on. Have a great day.